Well, hello everybody, I'm Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. I have my last poured pieces of 2021 right here on the table for sale. That's everything that I'm not keeping for myself. And so I've taken everything off of my webpage and they are available right now in this video. What I'm going to do is it's going to be PayPal, friends and family only. My email is spegtacular@yahoo.com. If you have any questions, that's also my PayPal address. Information will be down in the description of the video for each piece, the price, and I'm going to go over in this video each and every price too. So you can have as many as you want. If you want one, if you want more than that, that's fine. Shipping is included in all the pricings here, so you don't have to worry about paying extra for shipping. It's all included. Every piece will come with a hand-signed certificate of authenticity signed by me. These are all my poured silver pieces. And also every package is going to have a sticker and a little business card right there. So I'd appreciate it if you look at them. If you are not into the poured silver art, I totally understand. There's a lot of other videos out there on my channel for you. But for this one right here, this is just poured silver, so I'm going to get into it now, go through 1 through 16 of these pieces right here. And again, down in the description of the video, we'll have all the information. I'll also be keeping a list of what is available still and what is pending for sale and what has sold. So make sure you check down in the description before you start paying for anything or before you're starting to be curious about anything. So let's get right into it. I'll try to get through these and show these off as quick as I can. This is number 1. I really do enjoy this piece. It has some skulls that I made on the outskirts. And this is oftentimes when I do my poured pieces, I'm just trying things out. Usually these pieces are very much snowflakes anyways because they are hand poured. But my pieces are typically super snowflakes because every piece just has a little bit of a different approach to it. And this is a 1.7 ounce and this is $80 for number 1. And number 2 is a little bit bigger of a piece right here. This is 2.5 ounces and actually has some really, I want to call this a more of a lady approach to the toning. It's a very kind of light colors and I don't know how to explain it. It has some pink in there, some very light purplish, very light green. I do like those colors for the ladies. My kids like this one right here. It's hammered and 2.5 ounces. And you can see the hammering done. I love hammering pieces. I really do enjoy it. 114 for piece number 2. And number 3, a lot of people like these right here. These are the star pieces. And I've made a few of these right here. This is actually under an ounce. I don't make under an ounce very often. It just happened to be 28 grams and I was able to, make it to where it looked decent enough. So these are a big favorite right here when somebody gets these domed star pieces of mine. They really do enjoy them, and I enjoy making them, but they are a little difficult. This is $47 for this right here. Don't forget, shipping is included, so you don't got to pay anything extra for shipping. This right here is also another of the fan favorites for pieces that I make. This is a domed piece, and you can see how it has a nice dome to it. This is 1.5 ounces. And these are all 999 fine silver, of course. And one unique thing about my 2021 pieces is sometimes they are actually labeled 2021. Sometimes they will not have 2021 written on them. But if they are either labeled 2021 or not labeled any date, those are 2021 pieces. This is number 4, and this is $70 for a 1.5 ounces. So going forward, you're always going to see a date on my pieces. So in 2022, you'll always see the date. This is number 5 right here, $75. And this is actually kind of a special one because this is a prototype. Might be hard to see. Let's see if I get the light on this a little bit better. But it has some artwork that I did in there. It has a little mermaid right there on a rock, some water right there, kind of a scene in the background. And this is actually a really nice piece. There's the P for prototype and 1.4 ounces right here. This is kind of a neat piece, and this is a domed piece with that artwork. Just trying things out. And this is $75. You get a prototype right there, so you're not going to find me making one of those again. This is very unique. And number 6 coming up is another domed piece. This is a neat piece because it's actually 28 grams. So again, under an ounce. I don't often get away with doing under an ounce, especially for the domed pieces, but I did here. Has some stars around it. And this is $47. Again, shipping is included. That's a pretty cool little deal right there. This is poured silver. Usually demands a pretty hefty premium. And, I think it's justified. In my opinion, I love poured silver. This is 1.8 ounces, so kind of a little heavier of a piece. It has a kind of a dome to it right there, or an arch, as I like to call it. And it's got some coloration to it, some blues. Actually, pretty colors right there. And this is $84 for number 7. And number 8 is another dome piece right here. It's got that nice blue toning to it. And it actually has like almost like a coppery or a gold color around it too. So a lot of nice colors. Little skull and crossbones there, no big deal. 1.4 ounces on this piece. Actually came out really nice on this piece. Number 8 is $67 shipped. United States only, fellas. I can't be shipping worldwide for that price. But you know, United States, of course, all that information is going to be down in the description. Number 9 right here is $71, and this is 1.5 ounces. This is a shiny piece. There is no toning done to this one right here. This is just how silver looks when it comes right on out and into a mold. This is the piece. Number 9 is $71. Again, a dome piece. And number 10 is pretty special, I think. I only made a few of these so far. And I think I've made 2 or 3 total, maybe 2. Yeah, I think it's just 2 actually. This is a square piece. And what's interesting about this is I don't have a mold for this. I actually sand casted this square. So a little bit different. Number 10, this is $90. It's a 1.9 ounce, so a little bit heavier. It's got nice hammering done. And it's all shiny too. No toning was done to this one. And just hammered away on this thing. So you get the actual look of silver right here in its original form. Of course, toning is a natural process to silver too, so don't think it's not natural to be toned. It's just, you know, I've kind of sped up the process a little bit with my toning abilities. Number 11 is $50, and this right here is actually a 1 ounce piece. I very rarely make exactly 1 ounce or exactly 2 ounce pieces, so this is a bit of a rarity, and it has some little spider stamps done into it right there, and it has a nice arch, some hammering to the sides. Pretty nice little piece, and blue toning to it, to the star at least. And then the rest of it's kind of a, I don't know, like a almost like a grayish or dark coppery color. So that right there, number 11, is $50 for a 1 ounce piece. And again, I really don't make 1 ounces too often. And here is actually a small little beauty. This is a super nice piece. Number 12, this one right here. It's almost kind of in the shape of a kind of a gravestone, as you can see. Very, very wonderful toning occurred to this one right here. And this is a 30 grams, so just shy of an ounce. And actually has the 2021 that I went ahead and marked into it. Very, very nice little piece of hand-poured silver. I love this. Look at that. Look at the toning done to this thing. So number 12 is $50. And let's go to next. How about number 13? Why not, right? Lucky number 13 is another arch right here. This is a 1.5 ounce. I did some toning to it. You can see the different colors throughout the piece. Blues, purples, all kinds of craziness going on. And some little spiders right there crawling around on the piece. And the front looks great. Nice arch to it. So number 13 arch is $70. And that, again, that was a 1.5 ounce, so 1.5 ounces. And number 14, this one actually has a very nice deep gold coppery color around the edge. And then the blue toning to it came out really nice on the toning. Could have asked for cooler toning on this. 1.6 ounces, a lot of stars around there because, you know what? I don't know if you noticed this, but my logo is a star. Happy to have it right there. Number 14 is $75. And number 15 is another arch. The last of the arches right here that I have. And again, blue toning and kind of a darker color toning here on the outside and around the edge. But it does have some blues and purples throughout, as you can see. And blue on the front right there for sure. Some nice deep blue. And this is 1.7 ounce, little skull and crossbone. I tried to fit in there some stars and spiders because, you know what? I had time on my hands. Why not? So you can see that every piece is a little snowflake. And like I said, my pieces are super snowflakes because they're always just different. And a snowflake in a good way, everybody. $15, number 15 is $77. And if you stay till the end, because you know you're the kind of person that stays to the end, I have a number FJB as the last one. This is $65, kind of a little bit of a discount, and that is because it's got a lot going on here, and I felt like the whole thing was a little jumbled. Has a Let's Go Brandon, it says, and then a FJB in 2021. It just has so much going on, and I kind of reduced the price just because it's kind of, you know, compacted in there. But if nobody wants this piece, then I'll probably just either save it for myself or I'll go back to the drawing board with the silver. But it's still an overall nice piece. Just has a lot going on the back. Maybe a little bit too much. I tried to go around, and it's tough on a rectangular piece. But anyways, at a discount right there, FJB number $65. So 1.6 ounce. Again, a little bit of a discount from what I've been charging with those. So yeah, if you like any of those, if you want one, if you want all, if you want none, I totally understand any of the ways that you want to go with it there, and I appreciate you for watching. And if you don't like Port Silver, like I said, you just watch some of the other videos I have, because I have plenty of videos on other things. But those are the last of the 2021 Port Silver pieces. I will not make any more 2021s for this entire year, and of course I will never make them again. So once you get those, that's to me a little bit special, because that's the last of them. That's all I'm going to be doing. And then from here on out in 2022, I'll either have it stamped 2022 with individual, you know, separate stamps 2022, or I'll just have a 2022 stamp that is just, you know, all one, basically one word. It's the wrong thing to say, but one, you know, one stamp that, boom, 2022. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's the plan for the future. So these original pours, again, this is the first year that I poured in 2021. So to me, they're a little bit more special. I think they're going to be a little bit more special as collectibles going down the line, because I don't plan to stop. My 2022 pours are not going to be immediate into 2022. They're going to be later on. So anyways, down in the description, all the information down there. PayPal, friends and family payments only, please. Once you pay for an item, and make sure it actually is available before you pay for it, let me know that you've paid for it, and send me an email and letting me know your address. I need to know your shipping address. So make sure you get that stuff done. And also, you can claim something that's down in the description. So just send me an email, spegtacular@yahoo.com, and just say, hey, Speg, I'm claiming this number, whatever the case may be. Or I want to, you know, claim these if they're available, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. And, you know, just try to be as quick as you can. I can't let you claim it for days on end. These usually sell out very quickly. I'd imagine that as of the making of this video, or I'm sorry, the release of this video, that they'll be sold out same day. So that's typically what happens. And I try to keep up with everybody's emails and the best I can in the payments. And forgive me if sometimes, you know, it gets a little jumbled, but I do my best, and I want to make sure that everybody gets what they want. So I got to go for now. Enjoy if you get one. If you don't, if you're not into it, I totally understand. I'll see you in the next video. Spegtacular is out.